What up, fuckheads?
Hey.
It's time to do some gang
Do some crime, do some phones, do some phone crime.
Yeah, phone crime. We're gonna bust up some phones.
Oh man, that would be like the best final mission for this game, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just at the end, just at the final mission, just go wreck up all the phones.
Well, phones, like trees, are invincible.
Well, yeah, you would be kind of fucked if the phones broke.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, because maybe you just do what everyone actually did with this game and just start dicking around in the sandbox. So what are we doing? Why are we doing it?
Killing some dudes because Diva said fuck you.
Oh yeah, Diva. You're not... It's been a little while, as I remember, you're not fond of him.
He's a bit of a shithead, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a fuckwit.
Bit of an asshole.
So we just gotta kill all these dudes. And not blow up the limited disease.
These ones don't have dragons on them. Dragons.
No, it's because we're no longer with the Yakuza in San Andreas.
So I thought you had some trouble recognizing dragons or something.
I did not know what the design was.
You didn't ask me in the video because I could quite clearly see they were dragons.
I don't not pay attention to that kind of crap.
The game, the one you're recording.
No, we're just going to leave the thing just so we can go to the spray shop because it's right there. And sometimes it's also just cool just to show off the other.
We'll call that an exploit, shall we?
Yeah. As also to show off the text that they say is most of it devolves into "Oi, get back in the car, you little shit."
Hey, idiot, do the mission.
Yeah. But otherwise, really simple.
Yeah.
But of course we're not done.
Well, no, this is GTA 1. You do one mission, you do 5.
Yes, we're going to go just you know, load of corpses just chilling there.
Let's do that again.
They might actually stay there until probably like the end of the game, knowing this game.
At least the end of a level.
Yeah. I interchange those words very often.
Game, level, what's the difference, really?
So nice and smooth. And then we need to deliver it. This is a long, boring mission.
And I'm so glad I'm here for it.
Yeah, so there was some drugs in the limo, and they've been distributed to the cars, and now we're going to get those drugs to the dealers who will then give them to people.
We got to deal with drugs to the dealers, who can then deal with drugs to the non-dealers.
Yeah. And of course, since it's Diva, the cut is absolutely terrible, and we're ripping everyone off. But fuck you.
Diva's kind of a dickhead.
He's a little bit.
Diva is friend to no one.
Also, I think that guy's name was actually mentioned as Jimmy the Shovel, who was in San Andreas.
Was it?
Yeah, he was in a couple of missions. We never actually did anything with that with him.
Oh, I thought you meant like the game GTA San Andreas for a second then.
No.
I thought we were pulling out a deep reference then.
No, though I mean there are characters in the later GTA games that originated here because this is obviously the first one.
Yeah, they like their callbacks. GTA does.
Yeah, they like their unimaginative varieties of, like, you know, different names and cities.
Just assume they're callbacks. They probably are.
Yeah.
As I understand, like it's meant to be like 3 distinct universes, isn't it? Between like the 2D games, the free San Andreas, and then the new ones.
It's all canon.
I mean, sure, if you say so. You're the one doing the RP.
Yeah.
I'll defer to you for now.
I mean, this takes place in the 90s, I assume. And then the later games take place during those contemporary time periods.
Actually, Vice City is 80s and then San Andreas is 90s again.
Yeah, I mean, with some exceptions.
That's like 2/5 of all the ones you consider contemporary.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they didn't get all their details right, I'm sure.
It's pretty good, actually. I mean, Vice City isn't so much 80s as literally just it's hey, do you want to play Scarface?
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
I think that was actually a pretty good Scarface game.
Also, fun thing about this level, this is when the game started slowing down for no apparent reason. I was like, no, I am really, really deep into this level. You are not crashing on me, you little bitch. I am finishing this goddamn level today.
So we just have to take the poor frame rate and suck it.
Yeah, sometimes it'll just drop for whatever reason. It's really fucking annoying.
Is this the same lot that we have been to like 8 times?
Yeah.
Great.
A doctor lives here. I assume. Or probably a friend in Beaver of some kind.
Is that friend in air quotes?
Probably, yeah. So, here we are, our destination. Hello there, friendly men.
Hang on, I missed a step here. Why are we fighting pro-lifers?
This is an abortion doctor.
Oh. Huh. There's that. Trademark GTA political commentary, I guess.
Yeah, look at it being so funny.
Look at it being so topical.
Okay. But, yeah, feel free to get into an abortion debate in the thread.
Don't say that. Holy shit, that is like the one thing we don't... Well, no, it's not the one thing. That is one of the long list of things you never ask a friend to talk about.
How does abortion fit into gameplay?
Oh, God. You know, if you think about the list of things you don't... Was that just one mission that was just drive there, drive back?
Yeah.
For an entire phone?
Yep.
Huh.
It was difficult because guys shot at you, but limos were actually really sturdy, so it wasn't actually all that difficult. Missing out on the few takes where, you know, like, it took out my sub-dying time for that.
Look, I think everyone assumed there's like 4 failures cut out for every mission.
Yep. I mean, there's a reason, but I cut this recording stuff down by like about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Anyway, have we been to this specific little bit before? Because there's guys that stand out there and shoot at you if you get close.
No, this looks new. This looks vaguely interesting.
Okay. So... Rocket launchers don't really hit people.
I mean, you have to probably hit the person, don't you?
Yeah, and it's very, very tricky.
Especially when you're trying to do it from off screen. Because you're scared of bullets like a little girly man.
Yeah, well, it's actually not too bad getting around people like that because they fire twice and then they have a little bit of cooldown, so you can use that to dodge in between them. But sometimes when they spawn in at different times, then you just have a wall of just fire and you can't really do anything about it. But just set them all on fire, it's cool. Because we're going to be murdering a load of guys anyway.
Yeah. What ethnicity are we stereotyping here? Sorry?
These are the Rastas, so...
there we go.
So
I just want to know who I should be offended on behalf of.
Yeah, so we're referred to as the bald heads. And in this specific case, where we're actually playing as a bald man, that actually works.
Oh, wait, the score just ticked over to being enough to leave.
Yep. Good one.
Like, is that like 30 million points?
Yes. No, 3 million. It's because the Skype thing is blocking like the last couple of digits.
No, I can see around it. I thought I could count 7 numbers after the thing, not 6.
This is why you do English, not maths.
Yeah, you're right. I actually just can't count, can I?
No. There's quite a few people who are on Michael's but also cannot do maths.
Yeah, true.
Alright, let's play the waiting game.
For the police, or?
No, just to see what Diva wants to do next.
Yeah.
He gets bored usually.
Get a car, holy shit, come on.
Well, I need to find a car first.
There's a car.
Well, I need to get to a car, you know, in time, because, you know, cars move a lot faster than I do.
Yeah, that's why you run down the road at them so they stop.
I am! There we go. That'll do.
That took too long, come on.
No. Sometimes it's just hard to find a car, because this game is shit.
No one's here to watch GT. No one's here watching Grand Theft Auto to watch you walk to places.
No, walking is very, very boring.
Yep. Especially when you're not firing indiscriminately down the street as you do it, you know. So that's your other option, actually, just fire indiscriminately as you do things.
Yeah.
The jump cuts are so elegant still.
Yeah, it's about as much effort as this game really deserves.
One day you'll learn the ancient art of crossfade.
I will do when I figure out how to do that in my current editing program. Okay, where are the rest of the cars? Not done? No? Okay, let's do some more down here. Yay. These are some really nice cars. I actually want to drive in some of these cars, but no, we have to blow them up.
Yeah, you could take like the last one and crash it a bunch.
And also, destroying the rest of the cars also blows up the building because, you know.
Shockwaves.
Yep. So next phone.
I mean,
Also,
is there another set of phones after this, or
nope.
just kill frenzies after this?
Nope.
Just what?
There's no more sets of phones, no. But there are more phones.
Oh. But what? Explain yourself.
After we get through this mission. Okay, so remember when I said that some missions are bugged?
I mean, I was sure it was somewhere in Over White Noise.
Yeah. So there's a thing where you have to follow a car and it's really boring as hell.
Yeah.
What happens if it gets bugged that the car doesn't actually go to its destination?
Then you're gonna be following that car for a long time, I guess.
Yeah.
How long did you follow this car for?
Well, basically, you have to. It's basically bugged in that it follows a set path. It just follows the lines on the road and doesn't do anything. So.
So you have to knock it out for that lines?
Yeah, basically. I know where our destination is, so I basically just have to just knock the car in the direction of not the car.
The goal,
towards,
the destination.
Yeah.
That sounds like some work right there.
Yeah. Yeah, this could have actually happened in the mission where we're following that guy and then we had to go kill his wife at the station.
Okay.
So that's an also thing, but it wasn't too bad because it didn't really, and it's quite obvious if they're not bugged out. This one, I didn't actually know what was going on with this one because I hadn't done this mission for like a couple of years or something like that. So I didn't know it was bugged until I thought, I'm going in circles.
Is the reason this video is like 20 minutes less because we have just 20 minutes of you following this car around?
No, I just got to figure out exactly where I need to go and how much I'm going to have to push this goddamn guy towards it. Because usually in this kind of mission, you have to if you push him off the road too much, then he will get out of his car and you'll fail the mission. But in the bugged out thing, you can just push his car around whatever and he won't give a shit. And also, previous cars that I left in the road will just be there and be annoying. So
you could have used them to set up like roadblocks and shit, couldn't you?
It's just easier just to shove him out of the way. Just shove him in, and it's just so much easier. So
how far out of the way have you had to go for this?
Well, basically, we were in Vice Shores, which is in like the middle right of the map. We need to get to Miramar, which is in the top left of the map.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and also the AI is kind of bugged in a way so that it will try and drive down a road that either isn't there or go in the direction that it was supposed to go to. So sometimes I just basically just had to push it in just one way, just always, and it was a huge pain in the arse, and I absolutely hate this level so much. Would it
actually have been less effort just to restart the whole level?
No, God no, I am not doing that again. I am sick of this level. I am completing this game no matter what. I don't give a shit anymore. Just, Jesus Christ, just hurry up. Ugh, it was terrible. I'm scarred deeply. But yeah, this is the road we're supposed to be on, and just give it a second. I'll put my car away, and he gets out of his car. And there we go.
Hey.
But even, and it's still bugged because he can pass through his destination, and the guy will get out of the car while the car is still moving because it's just bugged to go on that path. Right. So, like, Jesus Christ.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's one word I could use.
You know, we have some fun here.
You do, yeah. So then we just need to get this truck, and then we need to like blow it up, and that's
a familiar thing. That's a familiar sounding objective. With not much room for fun bugs. So well.
So yeah, this is the level where everything just went wrong. so wrong. And I hated every second of it.
I'm having fun.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, though, the next level, everything went perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
In fact, some mechanics that weren't working in previous levels started working again for whatever reason.
Huh.
So now we're done with all the main phones, we've actually got secret phone missions. So
Multiple.
So basically, you just need to drive around and go to phones, and once you're very close to them, they'll actually start ringing. You have absolutely no indication as to where they actually are, nor what you need to do or anything like that. You just need to just look up on the game packs.
Sure, sounds fair.
So this mission, the First Lady is in some kind of hospital, so we need to visit each of the hospitals to figure out where she is. And I forgot which hospital it was, so I kind of goofed around for a bit until I eventually realised, oh yeah, it's in this one, I remember now. So yeah, little Dominica.
Is it Dominica?
Probably. So there's
if you dicked around for a while and you've still got this much time left, it seems fairly...
Oh, don't worry, we're going to get very close to the wire here.
Oh good, did you forget about walls?
Yeah, it's in this kind of sort of area, so there's the limo there, we need to get that.
And you're not very good at driving around this compound by the looks of it.
No, I was just, I think I was still recovering from the previous mission. And it's just, can we just finish this? So...
you could have just pretended you didn't know that the secret phones were there. No one's watching, no one would care.
We head over to Felicity. And this is not Felicity, but whatever, it's just a lot of typos. So we need to get it rigged with a bomb. And the closest bomb to us is in Richmond Heights, I think.
Okay, this timeline is becoming kind of a problem, isn't it?
And then we need to get back to little Dominica.
Yeah.
And also need to
do you
get
do
rid of
this?
Well, I'm basically thinking, I got plenty of time. I'll get rid of the police, I'll just do whatever. And also, this is probably the best opportunity to get rid of the police because
you are right by there.
The other pace spray in Richmond Heights isn't really very accessible in a limousine. So yeah, let's start moving a bit quickly.
Let's maybe haul ass a little here.
So I also totally didn't use any save states. Not that you can prove. Okay, we've got 60 seconds to get to the hospital.
I mean, I guess this will look successful.
It will look very impressive when I actually do it properly. Trust me. It basically, at least when you restart from a save state, everything is still in the same position. Like cars will spawn in the same locations.
So you eventually just learn what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's...
That's just some shitty driving right there, I'm sorry.
I think we're gonna make it. Okay. I think we're gonna make it.
I really feel like I don't believe you.
Just need to just take a left, eventually, on this road, and then take a right, and we'll move it to the hospital. Yep, there we go. Just need to take a right, and then the hospital...
Oh, there we go.
And there's our destination.
Good job, idiot. Should have less time. Oh my god, you're fucking terrible.
I need to not run that guy over, because if I bump into a car after that, then the police will get after me, and that'll just be a problem. So...
I was more laughing at the one where you just immediately turned right out of it and ran straight into a bridge.
Yeah.
You're fucking awful.
Yeah, I'm performing under stress, okay?
You know that turn's coming, come on, man.
The things I do for this stupid LP.
Oh, you're a fucking piece of trash. You garbage.
Okay. I think we're gonna make it.
It better be at this point. It's only what your 12th try.
Taking it. Close enough.
Hey, you just barely remember that turn was there.
Yep, and then need to avoid these things, and then avoid this.
Or at least only kind of wing them.
Okay, out of the way, pick up. Jesus Christ, why are there so many fucking cars in my way? Okay, there we go. We've got 10 seconds. And now we just need to set the bomb off. And this is what I sneakily did by actually activating the bomb before I even stopped parking the car. So there we go. I did it.
don't try and sound like you did something impressive at the end there, come on.
That was about, I think I restarted about like 10 times to figure out exactly where I need to actually bomb the car until I realised, oh wait, I can just press control before I stop the car. I don't have to stop the car and then press control and then wait for the timer to finish. I can just do that. Fuck this game and fuck my terrible playstyle.
I mean, I would struggle to call it a playstyle.
It's just me playing. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go kill El Burro.
Oh, I liked him.
Apparently, it's a bit vague. So we need to go into this truck and then we need to drive over to the park.
And Burrow was our buddy. He was good to us.
What did we need this van for? Fuck this game.
Well, I mean, let's be fair, you're never going to use a van otherwise. So.
Yeah, exactly. So we just need to sneak in and then just, just have to murder a few hundred people.
You know what sneaking is, right?
No, they automatically, like, get aggravated.
It's not this.
You also notice that, I seem to not be getting hit all too often because I have my really cool way of just running around in circles, constantly firing, hoping to... Well, I got that eventually. So, after killing all the dudes, I realised that, I didn't really just wandering around see if I could find any, but apparently this is El Burro, but they didn't really say, or whatever, but...
You'd think there'd be a, some kind of recognition of it being El Burro.
No, funny.
How would you get through the wall?
Sometimes that just happens.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Shoots it and that just happens. Yeah, otherwise there's just one last phone mission.
Yay!
And we've driven past this phone like a million times, but you didn't even realise it's there.
Nope. I didn't realise it was there till I saw a big arrow pointing at it, so...
Oh god, mission.
I see the word van again. Didn't I just say something about it not ever making you use vans?
We'll get used to using vans in this mission.
How many vans are we going to use in this mission, Rock? Cross, peace?
Yeah,
I didn't say your real name, shut up.
It's fine, my real name is actually Crosby's channel. It's fine.
It's French, right?
Ooh.
I'm just wondering, did we ever actually say each other's names at any point in this LP?
No.
Huh. These cross piece on Dirty Deeds done.
Good to know.
Yep, we got it. We covered it.
So that's 2 vans. What does GTA usually have you do?
Drive to a place, pick up a thing, drive it to another place.
How many times do you usually do something like that?
Oh god, is it 3 or 4? Or how many times is this going to be?
Well, there's 3. And there's this is the 4th one.
Okay.
This mission is fucking terrible.
This looks pretty garbage. This looks like here, drive, do basically the same thing over and over.
Because even I, was going, okay, so 1 van, okay, that's fine, I can probably, blow it up. And it's like, oh, you're going 2 vans. Oh, 3 oh, 4! This is, this, just due to the general thing, this is probably, the worst level in the entire game. Right.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was that 1 briefcase mission. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But yeah, otherwise we're pretty much done with phone missions, so now it's time to... Oh, no, wait, there's another one. Okay. I mean,
God, keep your own fucking video straight.
Yeah. Also, ignore the score.
You didn't forget this and re-record it later or anything.
I think it's more, but I didn't accidentally save state myself into my vehicle exploding, making the mission impossible to complete.
That does tend to make it difficult, yeah.
So it's basically, man, fuck this level. I don't care. I am done. I am finished. Thankfully, you can do the extra phone missions at any point.
Ah,
For one saving grace. Otherwise, you would not be seeing this mission.
no.
Unless I really, really had some spare time.
So we would have seen this mission regardless.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go back to the normal canon run eventually. Matt will do this mission.
Sure.
It's just because I was just being an idiot and just save stating a lot for no apparent reason, but...
I think it was basically fear at that point.
So, we need to pick up Diva, and we're going to have a load of guys shooting at us. For whatever reason, I made it really difficult and just had them, like, you know... I got myself cornered, but you can just do this, and there we go, you're free. It's really not a difficult mission, but I am just incredibly stupid. Also, fuck this mission.
I wasn't going to say it out loud, but...
There we go, we're done.
How many limousines we delivered in this level? In this video.
So there we go.
So we've got 4 minutes remaining of...
well, we're not doing kill frenzies because those are horrendously bugged, and that will be its own separate video.
Oh yay.
So now we're just going to be doing a couple other things, such as picking up extra multipliers and extra hearts, and then we'll be done with the level.
Cool.
And there's also this little secret.
Are you going to ramp the thing?
Yep, I'm going to ramp into a building, and inside the crate is an extra life, which you're going to need, because I have yet to find a way back down.
That's pretty perfect.
So you think you're about to go back the way you came, but no. No, you can't. There's technically no ramp, so we'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. So yeah, there may be a way, but I have yet to find it.
Answers in the thread, please.
You could, the crate is in the same place in the next level, but I don't even bother going for it because what's the point?
Maybe there is a secret helicopter.
Hey, kill frenzy, I'm going to ignore. You know, also the fact that we didn't do any kill frenzies, I don't have that many lives.
Yeah, actually free this time. I mean, that's including like 1 million save states.
Yep. It's like a Bug's Life, where even though I practiced and got as all the 1-ups in all the levels, I still ended up with 0 lives. Because of just how terrible this game is.
Yeah, but that game was way worse than this one, come on.
Yes?
There's a reason we haven't got a fucking thriving multimedia empire of the Bug's Life franchise.
But at the same time, I may have kind of maybe enjoyed Bug's Life a little bit more than this. Well, this level is definitely a low point.
I think you might be broken. Or at least misremembering the Bug's Life pretty badly.
Honestly, it is a shame that this level was really, really bugged up, but there wasn't really much I could really do about it. So, oh well. This is also us going for a multiplier.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are we even... I was about to ask, why are we on these rooftops for so long?
Because that's what you do in order to get multipliers. Isn't it fun?
I don't think I like getting multipliers.
And we have to go all the way back after you get it?
That's getting cut out, right? Tell me that's getting cut out, because otherwise it's like 3 minutes of this video that I would prefer not to comment over. I will just sit here in silence.
It's fine, because we get 2 multipliers.
Oh, that makes it all fucking worth it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's probably a way we could actually drop ourselves down to various rooftops in order to get ourselves back, but I didn't really care to do anything about it.
So here's the patented cross-piece jump cut.
Oh yeah.
It did seriously come to me the other day that so we have never actually explained who we are in this LP.
They know.
I don't think we have fans, so I assume everyone's coming into each LP.
It's fine.
Blind.
It gets me more subscribers. I'm happy.
You're a boundless mercenary.
I know. I'm also desperate for views and money.
You know, the first step to money is monetizing things. But you gave me the password, so that's not happening anymore.
Oh yeah. But anyway, this is Diva. We need to go and talk to him.
Whoops.
Fuck Diva.
Well, we're stuck. Well, now you're trapped in this level forever. Good job.
Yeah, that is what happens.
Oh wait, really? There's no...
Yeah. There's no way to finish the level.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't think he is in the hospital, you know. I can still see his body.
Yeah, so, unfortunately, we actually have to go and talk to him.
You listen to me, you two-bit motherfucker! I hear you're working behind my back.
Why is he the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket?
You like a crazy bitch. Get the f out of my sight.
Language. There are children watching this.
Yeah, oh God, what a cunt saying all those bad words.
I know. Fuck this level! Next time we're having some fun.
I'm sure. Well, actually, next time we're doing Kill Frenzies, aren't we?
Fuck!